He first started going out when he was 9, and then he turned 10, and we started like a tradition, the friend group that you saw at the wedding, where we go out every year and we have like, 4 rounds of disc golf in 2 days. So,
Disc golf weekend.
yeah, disc golf weekend, Labor Day weekend. It's no longer Labor Day, it's disc golf weekend.
He loves it. It's everything. He lives, breathes, walks it daily. He would do it all the time if he could.
Originally, I didn't like it at all. I really did not like disc golf. I uh, really hated going out. I didn't want to play at all. What changed was I enjoyed getting out with the guys and my dad. Hanging out was really what was the most important thing. At first, I didn't really like the competition. I wasn't a competitive person, I've always been a competitive person, but I wasn't competitive in disc golf.
And I think that's really when he started really liking it. Felt like he was one of the guys, and we let him get away with some stuff like saying saying cuss words and stuff like that.
I liked crap talking, I guess you could say.
Oh, good one. I like the form.
Hey, grab mine while you're over there. So when he was 7 is when he got diagnosed with APML, leukemia.
Everybody had the flu.
Everyone had the flu, just the regular flu. And Ayden just wasn't getting better, so I took him to urgent care. The doctor decided to do blood work. They didn't tell me there, obviously, but they just said, you were right to bring him here. Your son's really sick. We're going to transfer him to South Bend. They can treat him better. But I remember at South Bend specifically, me asking, so, like, have you got the blood work back? Do you know what this is? And they said, well, it can't be anything else but leukemia. That was a rough way to find out. So they were gonna like do the life flight, but it was of course during a snowstorm, so that couldn't happen. So I guess it should have been a 3-hour drive to Indianapolis, was 6 hours in the back of an ambulance behind a plow truck.
They ended up intubating him, and they sedated him with fentanyl. He was like that for like a week.
Yep, for a week. When he first got admitted, I guess your platelets are supposed to be, what's a normal platelet count? Like hundreds of thousands. His was 7,000. And so he was at risk of bleeding out at any point. Like the tiniest little thing. And that was one of the things I took him in for urgent care. His gums were bleeding. And I was like, I've never seen that before. That's the strangest thing. So he could have had a brain bleed, a nose, anything could have killed him overnight. They basically said if you hadn't brought him in today, he wouldn't be here tomorrow.
The doctor told us if he made it to the end of the week, the chances were pretty good. But he had to make it to the end of the week. Absolutely terrifying to hear. Seconds felt like hours in that room. But he did make it through that week, and then he made it through another week.
He had to get into physical therapy, occupational therapy. He had to learn how to write again, feed himself again, walk again, because it's crazy what a week of not doing those things can do.
I remember how tough it was to walk and all that and talk. It would really hurt and stuff. I had dry throat almost all the time. I remember music. Music was a big thing to me then. The music lady in the hospital was basically my best friend. I remember learning a lot about health back then too. I didn't really understand it then, but coming into biology and all that, it plays in. I learned about white blood cells and all that. It's never made me feel like anything less. If anything, it's pushed me to push further than kids my age. people who haven't gone through all that. I like to not look at it as an excuse, but a way that it empowers me. It makes me feel stronger because they went from saying I wouldn't be able to live a week to being able to being like one of the most healthy people I know and healthy people out of my family. I got a lot of stuff that makes me proud about my health. It's gonna get really.
The music we're going with today?
Hey, you know who won this jersey? I won this jersey. It was my uncle's. His name's Kyle, but we call him Kyle Spencer because my dad's name's Kyle. It was his bachelor's party, right? And his brother Ryan Spencer put the jersey up on the line because they've been passing it all throughout like the group for a while now, and it was whoever won the first like 3 rounds would get it. It came down to the very last hole, and I threw a perfect shot. I actually almost aced it, but I missed. I was right over the top. It was about like a 300-foot hole too, so that would have been real nice to get, but I didn't, sadly. And then I was on a real angle putt that I had to make like downhill, and I put it in really nice. I didn't even need my teammate for that one, so it was really nice. It was a very rewarding hole. I really liked it. Yeah, I beat everybody. I won it. I'm very proud about it. Show the camera.
And I tell Ayden that too, that he gets his drive from his dad. It's no quit attitude, whether it's good or bad. No quit. Once they're committed, and they'll see it through 100%.
Really confident about everything he does. Even when he probably shouldn't be, he's very confident and he lets everybody know about it.
Yes, this one goes up. This one's gonna go way right.
Yeah, he's the first one to help, first one to jump up, ask if anybody needs anything. If you ask anything of him, as long as he's not cleaning the house, he's gonna go above and beyond.
I keep telling him if you lock in, you're gonna make it to the pros. So I think he's told me he's locking in. He's gonna get on a team and he's gonna start competing in sanctioned events. So
Just with the drive he has and with the skill level he's at his age, I could definitely see him going into college and going pro.
College, I haven't really thought of a degree. I'd probably go for business or something. That's probably one of the most useful degrees, but I'd really like to disc golf. Yeah. I love disc golfing.